Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Terry, and this is another edition of An Orchid a Day. Today, while I have the chance, I'm going to do a spotlight on this is a new acquisition, but I've always had it in my collection. I am bound and determined to get one of these acclimated and growing in my care. I am bound and determined. Of course, this is my highly coveted Dan Forbesii. This is Papua New Guinea orchid species. I have two of them. This is the one that I have had that is struggling, but it is putting up a new growth, so it's still hanging in there. This one is the one that I just got yesterday in my haul from Nats, my visit yesterday, and there's another video coming up soon where I'm going to mount it on that log, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to mount both of these pieces on the log to go along with my recent success with my Laturias being successfully mounted on, or just mounted, I should say, because they're mounted on different medias. But anywho, let me tell you a little bit about this orchid. This is a very good book to have. Unfortunately, I do have two of them. This is the older one that I have had for a long time, and this is an updated one, but I will start with this one because they do give different information, unfortunately. But the information that they give is very important to me. I mean, this is Andre Millar was one of the foremost people that studied Laturia orchids, orchids of Papua New Guinea, just those kind of the flora and the actually the culture as well. So yeah, this is a great book to have if you're interested in Laturias and just all of the different genuses and species, and it sort of talks about their native environments and habitats and the culture. So it's a really good book to have. But focusing back on Dendrobium forbesii, it says that it is common in the mountain rainforests between 2,000 and 300 meters above sea level. Prefers strong light and air movement but no direct sunlight. So based on that description, you can get the picture that it does not like heat. It likes more of an intermediate, cooler environment. Likes lots of water. Doesn't like direct sun, and that's a good description for it. There's a good picture of it. In my care, this is I've been able to grow it, but I've never been able to sustain it for more than a couple of seasons, and that's just kind of really got me stumped. And like I said, I'm determined to get one of these to grow successfully in my care. So now the updated version really gives less information, to be quite honest, but nonetheless, I'll take you through it. Lovely orchid, one of the prettiest in the section. We're not caring about a cut flower. Early flowering, quite a young plant. Let's see what else it says here. That's not even Forbesii. Yeah, that was pretty much it, all that it said. So the first book actually is a better book, but what I showed you on the updated book, this updated book, is a little bit more encompassing, whereas this book kind of randomly just puts the orchids, it might even group them by their area. This one groups them by their section. So it has the Laturia section, which starts here, as you can see, and then it just goes down the line. So this is a very good book to have if you are into Laturias or just orchids of Papua New Guinea. So yeah, I will keep this in the greenhouse pretty much year round. It will be too hot to leave it out here in the summer. It will have a dappled sun spot. Probably I would try to put it in that microclimate that I've shown you so many times. And that's pretty much the orchid that I wanted to show you today. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. And stay tuned for the mounting of the dendrobium on the log. Stay tuned. And in the meantime, thanks for watching and enjoy your orchids.